Hello. I haven't done one of these in bloody ages. Flipping donkeys. Positive ages in a short while. And I don't know why. I just sort of stopped doing them all of a sudden. And I think I lost I don't know. I haven't got a reason. I haven't thought too much about it. I just stopped. And I'm starting again. I'm not entirely sure why. But I think it's just due to time. When I started doing these videos, I was finishing a bunch of college work and hanging out with a bunch of friends. So when I got in from college, or just from being out in general, I'd just sort of sit in my bed and just snooze, just have a cheeky kip. And yeah, I think that's the reason why. But I've finished first year of college now, so that's pretty interesting. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty whimsical. So I think I'm going to start doing a couple more of these now. I don't know. Well, there's also like so much I want to like talk about too. But a lot of the topics I want to talk about are sort of like, I don't know, might me get might get me in some like deep waters, shark infested waters, Loch Ness monster infected waters, cholera infected. You get the point. You get the idea. So I don't know. I'll think about it. I think I'm going to try and put a bit more effort into these. A bit more. I'll slowly like build it up over time. I'll start with just my face, just me, and then eventually I might move to something a bit more professional. But again, these are all just maybes. I don't want to make like a false promise here. So it's just an idea. It's nice to think. It's nice to dream, but it's difficult putting the blueprint on paper to actually getting the construction workers and the managers and the bricks to build the building. It's rather difficult. But what's gone on in my life for the like five of you, the five of you that used to watch me. And it was probably more than that. I don't know, or maybe less. I'm not entirely sure. What has happened since the last time? I need to refresh myself. I think last time I made one of these videos was like the Christmas gig. So ever since that happened, I submitted a bunch of songs and I finished all my coursework. I think that's it. In terms of college, I submitted 2 bossa nova songs. One technically I labelled as Latin jazz because it fit the specification a bit easier. And another one was synthwave. So I think I'm quite happy with them. I'm quite proud. I'd love to share them. I think I might add them in the description if anyone wants to listen to them. You don't have to. But yeah, I'm really proud of them because I've been spending all year working on them. Not all year, like the past 3 months, realistically. But for next year, a couple of things that I'm going to have to do is, or one of the things anyway, is making my own stuff and making everything cool like that. I'm going to make my own music, and I'm torn between. I can't speak. I'm actually like losing it. So I've got like 3 ideas, 3 whole things. It's either going to be something about me, music that reflects me as a person. I think that's going to be quite interesting as a first album. Like sort of like a hello to everyone that listens to it, to the 5 people and one of their friends is 6. So probably something like that. If I gain the confidence, or if I think about it long enough, then I might make something like political or controversial, tackling today's issues or something. I don't know how far I'll get with that. I'm just a silly little 16-year-old in his bedroom making music with a little crappy guitar he found in the skip. But, I might do something like that. I might make a big splash, and I might become the next guy that does something like that. I'll become me, but bigger and better and more famous. So I might do that. That might be interesting. Either that, or I'm going to make something wacky, something absolutely crazy, something bedazzling. I'm thinking David Bowie. Or, I don't know, Les Claypool, someone like that. Just something absolutely bodacious. Something that's absolutely, positively, I don't know, but those are just ideas, just little visions. Or I might just make all three, I might go above and beyond. I won't. I'll make like 3 songs and call it a day. But you never know. I might make a whole album. People have done that before, and I don't know how they do it. I admire them. But those are some ideas there. So yeah. I've got no idea what else to talk about now. But yeah, I might start making these videos again. I know, I quite like them. They're interesting. I get to talk to people, and they don't talk back, and that's like probably, I'm not going to say the best part, that makes me look bad. But I get to talk to people, and people get to talk to me, like in the comments or something. And I like that. I like that idea. It's a good idea. I get to connect with people that I already know and tell them how I'm feeling about certain subjects without having to actually talk to them. I'm not saying that because I don't want to talk to them. I find it easier talking to a camera rather than a human face that goes, I think that's easier. I don't know if anyone else feels the same way. But yeah. 7 whole minutes. I'm an absolute yapper. An absolute yapper. I'm trying to think like of another word that rhymes with that, but I can't. I can't like piece the little Lego bricks in my mind together. But oh well. I've got a question for everyone. What's your opinion on pasta? Especially when it's stuck together like that. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna say it. I've been waiting for this. It's sort of mid. It's okay, It's alright. But yeah, I think we're gonna leave it here. Enjoy the... Wait for it. 8 minutes of me just yapping. Of just me talking absolute bollocks. So yeah, I hope you're having a good day, or night, or middle of the day. Or some other time frame. I don't know, maybe you're an alien living in the 4th dimension. And it's T-minus 2 minutes in the future. And it doesn't make sense, because the 4th dimension. Why's my hand look like? What the fuck?